We're trying to go find us something to eat. It is Sunday after church, so yeah.
So Chick-fil-A is closed, basically, is what she's saying. But that's okay, because we had Chick-fil-A yesterday. So.
We did. So there's other options out there in the world.
Not sure what those are.
This is one of the toughest decisions ever to make.
We'll figure something out.
Between a husband and a wife. I know we're not the only ones.
I know where we're going.
Where are we going?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Why does it have to be a surprise?
Because I don't want you to disagree with me before we pull into the parking lot. Because once we pull into the parking lot with that thing, we're in the parking lot.
KOA campgrounds. Yay. You excited, babe?
I'm excited. This is our first trip that's not 20 minutes from the house.
Very nice. We are at the KOA in Dayton, Ohio. Dayton? Depend on where you're from. How you say it.
Dayton.
All right, y'all. We're going to get checked in and go to our campsite. So, yay. We are here, and I am so excited to, finally have, like, a trip that we kind of go more than 20 minutes away from the house. So, the first couple of trips, first two, I feel like they were like dry runs just to make sure we had everything we needed before. So now I feel like this is official. I feel like we are our first camping trip, our first campground. So I'm excited. The kids were taking a nap in the back. So we went to church this morning. Yay. We stopped at Skyline for lunch. Awesome. I really didn't like the choice, but after we left, I think it was a great idea because it's very, like, friendly for the kids. Then we went straight here, and we're here. Mark is getting checked in to get the keys and everything. There he is. I love him. How do newscasters do that where they, like, see the screen? But anyways, that's him. He's got it. So we parked into our spot. We had an awesome neighbor. He's over there. But as I was guiding him in to park, I totally forgot to consider, like, the slide out space. So, like, the power Audi, the power stuff. Yeah, he was, like, parked right in front of it. So I had to make sure that we had enough room to have our slide out. Duh. Okay, so while we're setting up the trailer, I have the kids listening to Trolls on my phone. Yay. So they'll be occupied, and we ate before we came and they had a nap, so they should be doing great right now. So when we got here, we weren't level. We were off by just a little bit. So now Mark wants to take the levels off completely because we're more off level with them on than they are on. Did I say that right? Okay. Okay, good. I got my thumbs up. Go up a little bit more. Go a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Is this even safe to do with one hand? I don't know. I don't know. Take the rest of these off. Alright. Come back. You're good. You're good. Thumbs up.
Uh-oh. You stuck, bud?
You could do it, Mar.
Come on. You got it.
So we are at their playground. We're going to let the kids play some. We've gotten all settled in and everything. So, I mean, it's not like a whole bunch to look at. But when you have a 1 and a 2-year-old, it really does not matter what the entertainment level is. So, we'll just let them play and we'll hang out. So, babe, how do you like it so far? Like, I mean, I know it's not like the best spring day.
It's a terrible spring day, but it's actually a very nice campground. The sites are okay, pretty level. It's hard to tell because it's not that many people here, so you can't really tell if the sites are close together or not, you know. But like I said, nothing will stop us from camping. It's no big deal.
Y'all having fun? Are y'all having fun out here? It's nice, crispy, spring, wannabe winter day.
Right.
Knox Box.
So every night, regardless of where we are, our kids have a meltdown at about 7 p.m. Now you'll hear them in the background, but literally 7 p.m. every night they melt down. So we know bedtime is upon us. The question is now, we break routine because we're obviously in the Knox Box. How do we successfully put these two angels down?
Stop, Marmar. Thank you.
As quickly as possible, but also efficiently when it's still light outside. That's the
Marmar's
challenge.
trying to grab the camera. See, this is what I'm saying. Well, good luck to us.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to. Well, one thing we did do. Jeez. Dang. Bear claws over here. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, that's Marmar. So, we did bring the sound.
The white noise.
The white noise
which is what
sound
we use
machine.
at home
We do.
to hopefully
We do.
get some familiarity to the
Right.
environment
Right.
for them. So
We've gotten them comfortable with their bunks.
right.
So we're gonna try bedtime in the bunks. Marmar, get off my face. Marmar. Okay, disrespectful. Okay, hold on. Okay. So this is a lot going
There's
on.
one in her lap, and then
All right, you want to get
and
down?
one under the
Get
table.
down. Okay.
Walking
Y'all can go
around.
play. Okay.
Yes. How long did it take? Like 30 minutes.
From the time we said, from the time they were up to just now, it's 8:05.
It took like 30 minutes.
And why did I bring this church scarf from church coat? I need a new coat, babe.
So it's day 2 of our Dayton KOA trip. It's supposed to be our first real spring trip. It is April 9th, and there's about 2 inches of snow on the ground. We woke up to that. Yesterday was about 50 degrees. It was okay, but the sun was out. It's just been a interesting morning. Honestly, the camper was nice and toasty. We were warm. No concerns there. We had hot water. We had good dinner, good breakfast. The kids slept in their bunks,
I slept
which
wonderful.
was awesome.
They slept all night.
It only took us about 20 minutes to put them to sleep, 20, 30 minutes to put them to sleep.
That's a long time though, in reality.
So now we're headed to Wright State University, which is our alma mater.
Yes, it is.
We graduated some years ago, and we have never been to the United States AirForce Museum,
I don't know.
which is right next to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Yeah.
So we're going to head to the campus of our alma mater and do a driving tour since it's snowing. And we got the kiddos. And then we're going to go to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base area to US Air Force Museum.
Let's do
Should
it.
be fun. these monitors, and look who I see. I see this guy. Look at that. I see this guy and this guy. Standing in front of a B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This thing is huge, for one. For two, it's one of the most deadly aircrafts that the United States military has ever deployed, just for the simple fact that it was designed so that you can't see it in terms of radar, very low radar signature. But at the same time, it has the ability to carry bombs that you can change the navigational course of the bomb up to 15 miles away while the bomb is still in flight. So if the target moves, you can still lock in on that particular target while you're flying the plane.